Hello friends. Over the next few minutes, I will give you the outlook on fixed income for the month of June. Bond markets have been going through a really tough patch for 2 months consecutively now. The RBI, in a surprise move, conducted midterm MPC in the beginning of the last month. The following were the key decisions. Repo rate was hiked by 40 basis points to 440. SDF became 415 and MSF at 465, while the reverse repo remained unchanged at 335 and all other ratios also remain unchanged. The act was in line with the expectation. However, the timing took market by surprise. Thus, market reacted sharply. While the MPC is accommodative, but for all practical purposes, it has no real significance as the rates are headed high. The surprise action makes us believe that the RBI would like to reach pre-COVID levels on policy rate as soon as possible. And the next few policy moves would be a hike, and we have to only see the magnitude of the same. Market is expecting around 50 basis points for the June meeting, and the same is priced in the curve. Friends, going forward, as the majority of the hikes get delivered, the anxiety of the markets may reduce, which will be positive for the markets. The steepness of the curve does offers value. However, the accrual effect shall take time to prove the worth. We expect flattening of the yield curve to get more dominant as the shorter end of the curve inches up more than the longer end of the curve as the hikes get delivered. FRBs have done well as it fell much lesser while the overall market fell sharply in price terms, and have proved that they act well in rising interest rate scenario. We expect FRB performance to continue as given the stance, and the funds overweight with FRB shall do well. Overall carry play will remain the theme. However, as the longer end of the curve enters in an attractive zone, investors may consider long-term funds for their investments as well. Happy investing, stay invested. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.